Good evening, everybody. So, this is your boy back with another video. I haven't made one in a while. I've been kind of busy with school and work, got to get that money, got to get that education. But this video is about cell phone carriers. So, I had AT&T when I first graduated high school. My bill got too high, so I left. So then I ended up trying Sprint out. Sprint was the worst. So then I tried US Sailor. It worked, but then when I would go to like deep in the country, no, I didn't have any service. Everybody else on US Sailor did have service. So, that was the bad part. Then I tried Straight Talk. Straight Talk was good, but there was no mobile hotspot. So, I had to rule that out. Then I tried Verizon. It was good for a while, then, I didn't really like it. So then I decided to give T-Mobile a try. Now, their coverage is perfect in big cities and metro areas. But when you come to a rural area, their service is like non-existent. And I mean non-existent. I had to get a signal booster and it still didn't help out. So, I put up with it for 3 years and I was like, hey, can we get another tower? Because there was only one tower to service this rural area while all the other carriers had 5 or 10, give or take. And they were like, no, this is the coverage you're going to have to deal with. Now, mind you, my bill isn't very cheap because I did have a family plan. And then I got rid of the family plan, but still my bill didn't go down that much. It actually went up. Kudos to that. So, I stuck it out for the 3 years and, last week I was like, you know what? I'm sick of it. So I went to my local AT&T store to check out the deals they had going. Now, I had an iPhone 7 Plus on T-Mobile. So, when I got to the AT&T store, did the credit check, did all that, I was going to use my iPhone 7 Plus from T-Mobile because it was unlocked. So the sales rep told me that I was qualified for zero down. Just have to pay the taxes and fees if I wanted to. So I got the iPhone 8 Plus, 256 gigabyte, got me some accessories. Been trying to service out for a couple days. It is very good. I've already went over that 22 gigabyte threshold in 2 days, and I haven't been slowed down. My speeds are still between 60 and 95 megabits per second. So, AT&T is very reliable. Now, T-Mobile begged me to stay. It was like, sir, what can we do? I'm like, nothing at this point because I begged for 3 years, to try to get y'all to do something, and y'all wouldn't do it. So maybe in the future I will return. Depends on how the service is. But all the other carriers beat T-Mobile in the area I live in. I stay in a small town in Oklahoma. Like I said, all the other carriers are pretty much perfect here. T-Mobile shouldn't just focus on big cities and metro areas because they have customers that live in small rural areas too. But honestly, they don't care because they're just going to stick one tower and they'll either blanket it in band 2, 4, or 12, or they'll do band 4 and band 1. But for me, it just wasn't cutting it because they only had band 2 here. And band 2 is 1900 megahertz, which is good for speed, but when you only have one tower, it's going to get congested really, really fast. So you have to look into that also. So I'm happy with my decision that I went to AT&T. My bill is cheaper. I get amazing service. I can pretty much do anything, and I need mobile hotspot. I had the unlimited mobile hotspot with T-Mobile. Sorry, that came out kind of fast. But it would barely work. And, you got to look up stuff, connect laptops, TVs, and say, like for me, I'm a student. If I need to research something and my hotspot isn't working, how am I going to research something like a paper I got to write? Like T-Mobile, I just didn't understand how you wanted me to pay my bill when my service didn't work. When I need to look up stuff on the internet, I can't because my hotspot sucks. And this is even before I hit that 50 gigabyte threshold. So like I just said, I'm happy with my decision on switching to AT&T. I feel a lot happier. I'm not moody. You know, I just have a more positive outlook on things. I, I feel motivated to do stuff. So let me know what your outtake is on this video. If you watch it, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, you know, send it to your friends. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel, but I'm slowly doing it at my pace. And let me know who you use for your carrier in your area, if they're good or if their service is not on par. I just personally AT&T is the best. But I'm gonna cut this video off because today's my off day, but I figured I'd make one. So my subscribers, you know, y'all enjoy y'all day. Stay blessed. Stay out of the heat because it is kind of hot. Drink plenty of water, you know. Just stay hydrated. All right. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your boy's out.